Hey y'all, it's Taylor from Tattooedteacherplans. Welcome back to my channel. This is the week Thanksgiving. It's my favorite holiday of all holidays because it's just the best. Family, food, fun. It's just amazing. So I'm excited to use this kit from Crafty Banana for the third time. Yes, third time. But I've used a different kit every time. I've used the scene kit. I've used this version, but in the mini version. So this is the first time I'm using kit 2, which is the non-scene kit with the full boxes, but in the full version. So next year I'll probably use the scene kit with the big kit. I don't know. I just love this kit. It's so fun and different, and the full boxes are just awesome. So I'm so excited to use this. Let me show you what the kit entails. All right, we have the full boxes here. This is a mini scene here, and this is part of the big scene from the scene kit. Got some check boxes. I really like the color combo in this kit as well. The pies. These are going to go across the top. I did that last year, but I didn't have enough pies. I have backup pies here, so we're going to go just pie crazy across the top. I've got a bunch of boxes here. I've got some headers and little things here. Got some labels, more boxes, more labels, icons, flags, some washi, bunch of functional stuff over here, weekend banner. I love the plaid in this kit as well. Oh, plaid bottom washi along with an extra full box with the red wine glass, which I love. I really like the simplicity of the full boxes with the more busy ones. It's just really pretty. And then I have the glitter sampler, which gives me a few more boxes. And then I have, last but not least, the freebie. So I've got 4 candles. I've got another label, laptop, planner, just cute stuff. I love this little cupcake with a little pumpkin pie on top. So cute. I'm really excited. I'm just going to go Crafty Banana crazy this week because why not? And I love this kit. So let's get started. Next week, I'm going to do a talk through, and I'm going to go through all of the items in my most recent FabFitFun box. I just got the winter version and it was good. So I wanted to share those things. I'm currently trying them out. I'll let you know what I thought. But this week we're going to do just a speed through voiceover because let's be honest, I need to be packing right now. So, and just like getting ready for Friendsgiving, and I haven't done anything. So we're going to just speed you through this one, and then next week we'll do a talk through. So enough with the long intro. Let's get started. All right, so the bottom washi is this cute plaid. So that's where I'm going to start. And I am going to kind of try to figure out foil for this week. At first I wasn't going to use any foil, but then I kind of feel like I want to use it. So I'm going to go with rose gold foil this week. So I'm going to go into my bottom washi overlays, and I'm going to go with this heart one, which at first I wasn't quite sure if that was the right one, but once everything is laid down, it looks really cute actually. So I love these little heart overlays from Sadie's Stickers. I'm just going through looking for some boxes now, and I just decided on some double boxes and some single boxes with bows, and I think that looks really classic and pretty. I'm also pulling in some white with rose gold boxes, but I didn't use them, and then my holidays from Rose Colored Days and some Simply Gilded washi. So that was all spur of the moment decision making right there. I just went for it and I really like the result. So I am still I'm trying to figure out exactly what I want to do, and I'm questioning everything, but I am going to go with the hearts. So I went ahead and put down the bottom washi first. I put the overlay on first, and I didn't put it on exactly right, but I think once it's all down, you can't really see the little air bubble there. So I decided just to go with the bottom washi, no Simply Gilded. I'll pull that in elsewhere in the spread. So I'm just putting in this. I love the plaid washi of all the Crafty Banana kits, but the colors in this one are so pretty for fall. I just love it. So I'm just running my ruler over the overlays just to get the cloudiness out. I do that with pretty much every overlay. And then for glitter headers this week, I went with the cream color, which I think really looks very pretty. And then I'm going to go with an overlay in just a second, which you will see the little pumpkins. I think that turned out really cute, simple, and it's just cute. So I'm just placing those over those cream glitter headers right now. And then instead of date covers, I'm just going to white out the numbers, and I'm going to pull in some date dots. These are also rose gold. Everything this week is rose gold. And these are from Sadie's stickers as well. And I think they look really, again, just simple and cute, which is just what I was going for with this spread, because it does get a little busy once everything is down. So I like the simplicity of those little date dots. Okay, so across the top, in lieu of date covers, I'm pulling in every single pie from the deco, plus I'm going to pull in some other pieces of deco, and I'm also going to bring in this Thankful for Pie sheet from Crafty Banana as well. I love those pies so much. I love pie. I've talked about it before, but I just have like a connection to it. It brings back great memories of making pie with my nanny, and she's been gone for almost 20 years, so it's just kind of a sweet memory to make. This year I made chocolate pecan, which might be my favorite pie. I don't know. I kind of go back and forth. I love key lime in the summer, but if we're talking like fall pie, I think chocolate pecan is probably my favorite. I don't really care for pumpkin pie that much. I mean, I'll eat it, but it's not my favorite. But I definitely love a good chocolate pecan pie, which my recipe is really good, and I've been making it for several years now. I think I've perfected it, and it's just delicious. And my mom sent me home with a piece, so I get one more piece of it. I also like, you know, just basic pies like cherry and like chocolate cream. Any kind of cream pie is good. I just love all pie, really. Not coconut cream. I'm just not a huge fan of coconut, but any of the cream pies I'm down for. So we're going to move on from pie to the sidebar, and for my quote box I'm going to use the Give Thanks and Eat Pie box, and I will pull in an overlay, well, not an overlay actually, just a corner in a minute, and I'm just kind of seeing what will fit, and nothing will fit. So I decided on just one little corner here, and I think that looks really cute actually. And here's where I get the idea of pulling in these little hearts as well. So I just kind of did them on every other pie, and I think it looks really cute. I like it. I love the shape of Sadie Stickers hearts and bows. I think that looks simple and pretty. All right, so for my cleaning list this week, I decided to go with a this turquoise color. It's not an exact match, but I think it's far enough away from all the other blues. It looks pretty close. So I just tried to keep the other blue away from it so that you couldn't really tell that it doesn't exactly match. But it's like the only option I had at the moment. And here's where I'm pulling in some of that green with rose gold bow washi from Simply Gilded. I think that green really gives it a little something extra. The green will show up when I get the full boxes down. You'll be able to see that in the turkey box and the parade box and the like table box. So I like the green. I didn't want to bring anything else in because I just wanted it to look real cohesive. And then below that, I'm just going to put in a little to-do list here just to kind of catch some things that I wanted to get done this week. Just some simple things. And then 2 habit trackers. So here I purposefully put the blue up at the top to keep it away. You can really tell that it doesn't match right here, but it's fine. It's fine. We're moving on from it. So I'm trying to find a box that will fit that little space, and I went for this little plaid box, and then I will kind of maneuver things around to fit them. I think it looks good. And then I threw in another pie because I am obsessed. This one was the pecan one, and I'm just going to put on here, it's turkey time because I just love Thanksgiving food. It's delicious. It makes me feel like homey, and I don't know. it's just the best food. It's the best meal. We already decided that we're going to cook Thanksgiving, like the whole thing, for Christmas because we didn't really get to all be together as a family, and we didn't get to make our little leftovers. We have this special Thanksgiving leftovers kind of idea. We've been doing it for a couple years, and we missed out on it because we were too tired to do it this year. So Christmas, it's on. All right, I'm just gonna do some quick full box placements here just to make sure that I get everything where I want it. So I put the parade on Thursday and Friday, which I think looks really cute, and then the table box over on Sunday, and then everything else I'm just kind of figuring out where I can put it. So I put the utensil box over on Tuesday, and then I just kind of marked where I wanted to put the other ones so that I wouldn't forget. Okay, so Monday was basically the only day I went to school, so I put a quick little school label there for Rose Colored Days, and it's rose gold as well, and you can't see what I'm doing right now, but I am marking my YouTube videos. So Monday was my plan with me, of course, and then Wednesday was a fun video. You can go and watch it. The giveaway is closed at this time, but I still really like that video. I'm proud of it. It is student planner gift ideas. So if you have a either middle school, high school, or college student planner in your life, go watch that video because I feel like I had some really good ideas from my planner club kids, and I'm just really proud of it. I worked on it for like prepping everything for a couple of weeks, and I like how it turned out, so I'm proud of it. And then Friday was my haul. So here's where I'm just posting the giveaway on Wednesday, and then it came down on Sunday. So back to Monday. So basically, I mean, this day was just a blur, really, because I took Tuesday off to get some things done, but the only thing I had really going on Monday was this meeting for a student. He's not taking care of his business when it comes to technology, so we had to give him some parameters, and then this label here is just to mark that I needed to get my sub plans ready for the next day because I was going to be gone, like I said. So I just threw in a Crafty Banana personalized coffee cup there to mark subplans, the dreaded subplans. Every teacher hates grading and subplans, and you try to avoid them at all costs. All right, so I just snipped off the bottom of that coffee cup just so it didn't interfere with this box here, and I chose the Le Creuset kind of casserole dish. I'm sure there's a fancier name for it, but I just put an overlay with the double box on top of the Le Creuset dish, and then for the utensil full box, I did a little bow box. I really like the simplicity of my overlays this week. I think they look really good. And then this box is for my workout for that evening. My workouts were just a complete bust this week, but I'm trying to give myself a little bit of a break, and we will restart next week. And then this little glitter box here is to mark my dad's birthday. He's 59, and I just wanted to mark that, mainly to remind myself to call him on his birthday. And then we're going to go on to Tuesday, and I'm just starting with this little glitter box at the top, and this is just to mark that I had the day off. So I'm just pulling in a little binder clip from Sadie Stickers. These are pretty old. And then below that, I wanted to mark that I was taking my car in to get my windshield replaced, and I had to like take it in and then Uber home and then Uber back. It was a whole ordeal, and I already have a crack in my windshield. It was really, really windy when I was driving home, and people were like all over the road. I mean, we're talking like 60-mile-per-hour gusts. Like, it was intense. And I think that someone just like threw a rock into my windshield because they were weaving, and it is what it is. Moving on. So I'm just going to put in a to-do list here of some filming things. So I just pulled in a today header. It's crooked. It's still crooked. It's fine. And then a little checklist. And in hindsight, I probably shouldn't have done that because I didn't get everything done that I wanted to, but I got some of it done. And then that box at the bottom, half box, is for my workout, which didn't happen at all. I just decided to take the night off because I was tired and I knew that I was going to be driving the next day for like 4.5 hours. So I decided against it. Now here I'm marking that I wanted to schedule my haircut. I moved it to Monday. Totally forgot to do that. So that task is getting moved to the next week. I really need a haircut though. I've been waiting too long. Okay, then on to Wednesday. That half box is for my workout, which I did do, and I'm still sore from it. It was like an upper body strength workout, and I'm just tired. And then below that, I just wanted to mark tidying up. I like to leave my house looking nice and cleaned up so that when I come home, it's nice and cleaned up because I hate coming home to a dirty house. So I just like vacuumed and dusted and, you know, took out the trash and did all of the tidying up things. And then I'm just going to mark on this, on a label that I'm driving to Midland, which is where my parents live. It's down south of me. It's a really boring drive. It's not the worst in the world, but it's not the best either. I always stop in Lubbock just so that I have, just like so that I'm not bored, because if I'm bored, I'm not paying attention. So before that, I wanted to mark packing because I'm very meticulous about my packing and it takes me like 2 hours to pack how I want it to look. So I just kind of lettered a little bit and pulled in a little munchkin. And then this half box here is to kind of block off some time for driving. And then we're going to move on to the other side, which is Thanksgiving Day. So I used this, a couple of pieces of washi and the Rose Colored Days script sticker, which is really beautiful. I've used all of the Christmas ones, so I don't know what I'm going to do when I get there. But the Thanksgiving one was up for grabs in the rose gold, and it looks really pretty. I probably should have cut down that washi a little bit, but I think it looks okay. And then below that, I'm just marking cooking with my mom. We always cook together for holidays, so it's just kind of a bonding experience for us. And we just kind of catch up and we laugh and we just have fun cooking. I love cooking. I've always loved cooking, so it's just like a special time. And then below that, I'm marking lunch. So we went over to my parents' friends. They're like couple friends. And we had lunch with them, and we made half the food and they made half the food, and then they also had some friends over as well. So it was a big group, and really I was only there for the eating portion of the afternoon because they were going to watch the Cowboys game, and I really just could not care less about football or the Cowboys. My dad's like a super fan, but I just don't care. So I took my sister to go see Frozen 2, which I loved. I love the music. I love the story. So good. So good. So instead of that nap time, that actually became Frozen 2. Now on Friday, I'm making a list of shops that I wanted to check out for Black Friday. Now the first one, I don't even know why I wrote that down. I think that I just assumed that Fox and Pip was going to have a Black Friday sale, which they didn't. I don't know where I got that from. Maybe I was thinking Fox and Cactus, but Fox and Pip did not have a sale. But I did check out Erin Condren. I actually made that order earlier in the week, and then I went to Michael's in person. I made a lot of orders on Black Friday, but a lot of them actually were like repurchases of things, like my Nikki Plus 3 cleaning lists. I stocked up on those, just random stuff that I needed to stock up on with a discounted price. And then I made some fun purchases like a print from Cindy from Llama Letters. I love supporting her and everything she does, and I was so excited to buy one of her prints. Okay, on to Saturday. I drove home on Saturday morning, and then I put in that full box below that because it did take up like basically all of my morning. I got home about 12:30 or so. And then I'd wanted to mark unpacking, which I knew in this moment that unpacking would not happen when I got home because I just had other things to do. So I put it at the bottom so that I wouldn't unpack in the evening, which is totally fine. I never take more than a day to unpack. Even when I came back from New York and with my broken wrist, I still stayed up and I unpacked most of my stuff, which is crazy. I get a little bug in me and I just have to do it. And then I'm also marking filming with a flag. This script sticker that says film is from Virgo and Paper. And then I've just put in a quick to-do list below that just to kind of catch some things that I wanted to get done. I really like the black accents in this kit. It's cute. And then I'm just putting in this quarter box, mainly because it was the only thing that fit, to kind of fill in what I do Saturday evening, which is probably going to be watch some Netflix. I watched Dirty John, the whole series, on Thursday and Friday. It was fantastic. I've been wanting to watch it forever. I just didn't have a way to. So I highly recommend that if you like true crime. You're going to want to yell at your television, but it's really good. And then here on Sunday, I'm just marking in some things that I wanted to get done. So that was going and get my groceries and also filming and editing some stuff. I already mentioned this, but I got my Simply Gilded box in, so I wanted to get that video up. And I'm not going to spoil anything for you, but maybe I'm not made for Advent boxes or subscription boxes. I'll just say that. And then I messed up that label, so I'm just putting in a quarter box instead. And I wanted to bring in some more plaid. So the coffee cup is from the kit. No, it's from a sampler. And no, yeah, it's from a sampler. And then the laptop is from the kit. And then for meal prep, I decided not to use one of my script stickers. And I'm just going to pull in a pie from the deco. It's totally against meal prep, but it's fine. I'm just checking past weeks to see if there's anything that I forgot. And then back to Tuesday, I wanted to meal plan on Tuesday, which I kind of did, but kind of didn't. I started, but just didn't finish it up. And then I wanted to bring in some more of this washi. I noticed, though, when I laid the whole spread out that I had washi on Wednesday and Thursday, like right beside each other. So that Thursday strip is going to come up. There you can see. I just thought it looked kind of weird. And then I decided to, instead of the cupcake, I pulled in this little tiered tray sticker from Sweet Bean Plans. And I love those so much. And this was basically the last week that I could use it, so I pulled that in instead of the cupcake. And then here's where I'm starting, or finishing really, my overlays. So for the turkey box, I decided to go with just a simple bow with a box. And then for the table scene, I went with the double box, which totally like matches the frame in the background. I think it looks really pretty. And I'm just, again, running my ruler over to take out the cloudiness of the overlays. And we're pretty much done with the pre-planning. All right, here is my pre-planning all finished up. I think the only thing that I want to add is like some corners, little bow corners to this box right here, but I think everything else looks amazing. I'm so excited for this. It's just so pretty and cute, and it's gonna look so Thanksgiving-y. That's not a word. but it's gonna look so cute when it is all finished. So I will be back in a second to show you the finished spread. So here's my nearly finished spread for Thanksgiving. This turned out so cute. It is Saturday. I got home. I've been filming a little bit and I'm going to be unpacking tonight. Tomorrow's going to be my catch-up day and editing day. I got my Simply Gilded box in the mail, so I will have that review up probably by the time you see this video. I'm going to try to get it up this weekend sometime. So let's look at what I have left in the kit. I've got a few things left on the sampler. I've got a couple of things on this page. I've got one box and some labels left and icons. One little lonely plaid box, some red wine, and some utensils. I did not have a nap on Thanksgiving Day for like the first time ever. We went and saw Frozen 2 instead. I've got a bunch of this glitter sampler though left. A bunch of that left. This kit is huge. I used almost every full box. Got that little sampler hanging out there. And then I didn't use the date covers or this extra box, which I did want to use that one, but just didn't happen. So here it is in its rose gold glory, and all of the pies look so delicious up there and so cute. Let's zoom in and I'll show you where everything's from. Okay, so over here I've got pretty much all my overlays and foil. This week is from Sadie's Sticker, so including that little corner overlay, the hearts, the date dots, the overlays here, everything. And then this is Crafty Banana. This is Fox and Pip, Sadie's Stickers. Once More with Love, Crafty Banana, Fox and Pip, Coffee Monsters Co. Down here, I've got another Fox and Pip girl, and Nikki +3 from my cleaning list. Obviously, I haven't done any cleaning yet. And then this deco is from Crafty Banana, one of the samplers. And then over here on this side, I've got some more overlays. This is Rose Colored Days, which there you can see that. Let's see. All of my little bows and hearts are, like I said, from Sadie's Stickers. This is Sweet Bean Plans. This is Crafty Banana, Fox and Pip, and what else? Oh, Virgo and Paper. And then down here at the very bottom, Once More with Love. And these are from the kit. And I think that's everything. Foil just everywhere, and it's so pretty, and I really love this. This is definitely like the most like fancy that this kit has ever. This is the 4th time I'm using this kit, so this is definitely the most fancy, but I think it might be my favorite. I really love the green Simply Gilded washi. It gives it some, you know, a little punch of that green from here and here, and I just think it looks really pretty. So I hope that you enjoyed this plan with me. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye!